Okay? I opened this morning with Act and Grow Rich. Ask and Grow Rich, I know, is going to be a bestseller. And I know you're all going to end up owning a copy, or 5. Poor people have big TVs. Rich people have big libraries. I'm blessed. One of the things that I put that I'm thankful for is I have both a big library and a big TV. But I had the library first. With that, I'd like to bring up Tom Fulmer.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Woo! I'll come running up. Woo! High five, low five, give me 5. All right. How's everybody doing after lunch? Are you all excited? Yeah, if you think you're going to sleep after lunch after this one, no. I don't think so. First thing I'd like to do is thank Augie for the opportunity to come out and talk with all of you. I've actually been with this Rainmaker retreat before and come and helped out. And I'm really impressed by the dedicated people that are here and that you've taken your time to invest in yourself, because that's really what I see most people lacking in. I'd also like to thank AJ back there for pointing out some of the things of how you can develop personally. Because if you're not ready personally to do anything, your business is going to suffer from that. And I think he can tell you from the experience he's had working with people and helping them get through those personal things, that if you really focus on yourself first, kind of to begin with the end in mind, kind of be proactive, then you'll be in a position to take your business to the next level. And so let's give them a hand real quick just for putting the things on they've done so far. Thank you. Okay, Augie asked me to come in for a couple different things. He asked me to talk about working on your business. And so I'm going to talk about working on your business for a while. And on your program, it also says working with a sales culture, developing a sales culture for your business. And he was dead on when he said nothing happens without sales. How many of you hear the complaints? He started off opening up with, we have a down economy, we have the recession, and he decided not to participate. How many of you hear that kind of stuff all the time? I guarantee you if you do some research, the only people you will ever hear say that are one that don't have sales. Flat out. Because if you're having sales, what are you starting to do? Make money. That's right. People who don't know how to sell are the ones that complain. They don't know how to sell themselves into a new job. They don't know how to sell a client on doing business with them. Okay? That's something you have to be aware about every single day. Augie mentioned something about his son. He tried to get the son to go to bed on time. Well, did you know by saying something a different way, which is what AJ had talked about earlier as well, for instance, instead of saying, you got to go to bed at 10 o'clock, I might simply say, you know, you can go to bed anytime you want to, as long as you're in bed by 10. Does that not mean the same thing? Yes, but he's going to hear it differently. One is setting parameters and giving him the opportunity to make a decision. The other is me dictating terms. And if you don't understand the difference in language and how to use it, which as AJ pointed out several times this morning, then you're going to suffer in your sales, you're going to suffer in your negotiations, and you're not going to get the results that you want. I don't know if any of you saw me this morning. I had one of our logoed shirts on because I was doing some setup and just helping out a bit. And actually our tagline, it says, when results matter. That's the name of our boot camp and the name of some of our programs. Because everything is about results. I work with a lot of different types of clients. And one of the first things I tell them, in fact, I was talking with Eric out there. I said, if I don't get results, why should you ever pay me for anything, right? Did I not say that? Absolutely. Because that's a mindset that you have to have. Serious people are looking for results. They don't get focused on all the little details, all the little things. They want to know, what do I need to make happen, and then what needs to happen to make happen. Now, I wish I'd had AJ straitjacket on me up here because I was going to make another point with it. I love the point he made with it. If you take your time, you focus, you do all those things, that's the internal side. Well, I'm going to take that same straitjacket. You can just imagine I've got it on right here. And my first thought process is, how do I get out of this thing, right? You look like you can help me. Here, unbuckle the buckles. Done. We're out. In business, that's what you have to do. It's about finding the resources. It's not about trying to do everything yourself. Personal development, who has to do that? Personal evolution, changes, decisions, you have to make those changes yourself. You can have help while you do the process, though. If developing personally, and I'm in that emotional straitjacket, right? Think about the butterfly in the cocoon. If he doesn't work to get out of there, he doesn't have the strength to be successful. You have to work to get out of that personal straitjacket yourself. You develop the strength, the personal integrity, the pieces that you need. And then when it gets to business, you have to think about it from a different perspective. And that's what I'm going to work with you on today. How to think of things from a different perspective. How to look at what's going on and say, okay, this is not getting the results I want. How do I get those results? Is that fair enough? Say fair enough. Fair enough. All right, outstanding. Let's get going. Well, we don't have a slide here yet, but that's okay. We'll just pretend like there's a slide up there. Let's see how we get going here. Now, some of the first pieces I'm going to talk about are really more about your business systems. Because once you have systems in place, you don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over. All those administrative tasks that you love so much, all those things that take you out from the real world. In your business, what makes you money? Shout it out. Sales. What kind of sales? Whatever selling, buying or selling. So it could be buying, right? How about going out and looking for the deals? How about going out and meeting with the clients? How about working with the title company, working with the finance people? Okay? Those are the things that can make you money. Does sitting down writing out emails make you money? No. Indirectly, could it? You hope it does, right? All right, write this down. In business, hope is not a strategy, it's a 4-letter word.